Hey y'all, let's go to Africa. So we're gonna hop right in. Was my first stop. This was at Qatar Airport. I don't know why this airport just opened, but they had this G-Wagon in the middle of the airport. So I just had to show it. And then we went and got something to eat. Everything was so cheap. It was just so cheap. I think I spent like $8. I had some tea and like a sandwich. And then at our next flight, we arrived in Africa. Y'all, yes, that's Africa. Just look at the scenery. It's so beautiful. Okay. That was my first day there. I think when I got there, it was a daytime. This is from 2024, so do not mind me if I'm a little off with these things, but it's just so pretty. So let's just look at the scenery. I think that first day I kind of just slept. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I slept a whole lot because I was so tired. Like, I left at 8 o'clock one morning, and I think I got there 2 days later. It was something crazy like that. Like, I was flying for 24 hours, so it was 2 days later. So anyway, this is just like inside the room. And then we had like a speaking engagement. So let's see what we was talking about.
Of a story he wanted to write. Well, I have authored my story.
Design made. How much, like if you were making clothes, how much does it cost for my sewing machine? And if I need repairs, how much will the repairs be? If that comes up, how much does my fabric cost? And so that way, when you decide, I'm just using shirts because that's what I see. So you say, hey, I'm going to sell this shirt for, I don't know, what's $20? So that was a business event. So yeah, I'm an international speaker. Technically, that was fun. That was a designer that I met over there. And then y'all, the next day, these are just a few pictures, but the next day, y'all, we went to the safari. Listen, it was interesting. So you just going to see us rolling the streets of Africa. This country is Tanzania. They're so entrepreneurial. Like, so these are the elephants that we've seen. So this is in the safari. I just can't believe, like, I was, like, out there in nature with these animals. Like, I really was just out there. But Africa's just so beautiful. And this was after a kill. So I thought this was the mom. This is the cub. I was literally that close. Like, I can't believe I was that close. And this next picture, they're kind of far out. But yeah, so they had a lot of people doing that out there. So yeah, it was really good seeing the lions. That's a lion way back there. And this is just a couple of the other pictures that we took. And I love this picture of me that's about to come up because it looks so fake, but it's so real. And then this is when it was coming back, baby. The monkeys, look at the monkeys, baby. They were wild. They was just wilding. So that's the monkeys. They was wilding. And then we got to our destination. They were singing to us and welcoming us. And I don't really know what they were saying. This is some of their tribes and stuff. And that's my friend. I hope she don't see this. Hey, Natasha, girl. And so then that was the night. It was so serene. We stayed at I forgot what you call it, a lodge, I think, afterwards. You don't go back. We didn't go back to the hotel. So we stayed at this lodge. It was just so peaceful at night. It was so peaceful. So I just had to get that. And then the next day we went shopping. I don't really think I bought much, but that's some of the art that they had. This is just me in the car waiting. And this is when we got back to our original hotel, just taking pictures. And this is before I left the safari. I thought that was cute. And then we went to Zanzibar. So that's our little welcome drink. I think it was orange juice or something. And this was our villa in Zanzibar. So this is more like a beach. So I'm going to show you. Oh my God, the bathroom. Just look at it. Yes, that's a bidet and a toilet. And then I hope I got the shower. Because look at that shower. Look at that shower. That is a shower. It's just like a rainfall shower. It's just, let's just pause for the beauty, okay? And my nails was on point. Just pause for the beauty, okay? So then this is the room that I shared with someone, Crystal. Shout out to my friend Crystal. I shared the room with her. And so this is just me showing the room. So that was our bed. And then there was like a little jacuzzi or something out there. We didn't get in that, but it was out there. It looked cute. We didn't touch it though. So I'm just showing y'all that. It was very... So this was a little up close and personal. So that was like behind our room. So we looked up with that room. And this is just the gardens outside. Like, they had a lot of stuff you can do out in nature at this particular resort. So then I came back in. And then that's like leading up to the house. They had like a little creek. But then we had a pool and a jacuzzi. And we had two houses. Both houses had their own jacuzzi, own pool. And the pool wasn't that deep.
No, I don't think it was a jacuzzi. I think it was just a pool, but this little area you could sit around, and I just loved it. So this clearly wasn't the first day we was there because stuff is everywhere. But they came and cleaned. See there's the lady who's cleaning. They came and cleaned our house like every day. It was just so nice. This could have been the first day. I'm not sure. But yeah, because this was a few years ago, y'all. So y'all got to excuse me. I don't know if this was the first day, second day that we was there. But we was in Zanzibar for about 3 or 4 days. It was just, words, like you had to just be there. But this is just me showing y'all the rest of the house. And if I be honest, I got a lot of pictures of stuff and video of things, but it wasn't of me doing a whole lot because I don't know why. It was in 2024, y'all. So just showing y'all what I got, okay? And so then the best part for me was the food. Look at that. Oh my God. That is orange juice. I know it don't look like it, but it's orange juice. That breakfast, that's avocado. That's, oh my God. That wasn't even served. That was honey. That's turkey bacon. That was French toast. It was good. I just had to let y'all know. It was great. So that's what I got. I hope y'all enjoyed it and have a great day.